Hey guys, so I am officially alone, completely alone in Miami for the next 4 days. So today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I leave Monday night. So for the next 4 days, I'm all alone in San Diego or Miami, not San Diego, and then I go home to San Diego on Monday. Let's just go into how this all happened. Why am I not in my condo? Why am I alone? Where's my friend? I would tell you if I knew where she was, but basically, this was supposed to be my birthday trip. My friend and I, we've been friends for like 2 years. She's kind of crazy, and I knew that. But we booked this a couple months ago, and at that time we had been really good friends, and I really had an issue at all. The last few months since then, she's just been kind of really rude to me, starting drama with me, starting drama with my friends, like getting mad about certain things that I post, and it's just like, let me live my life, okay? And also she's always has kind of struggled with drugs, dependency on drugs and like mental health things, like where she's bipolar, like actually bipolar, and gets really depressed and stuff. So I always try to be a good friend for her and help her through those things, but she gets really addicted to things like Xanax. She takes so much and abuses it. She doesn't take it like how a regular person with anxiety takes it. She abuses it. She drinks on it. She's ended up in the hospital a couple times. She's been put in jail before for drinking too much. It's a really big issue. And she also does a lot of cocaine. And I'm not talking about like, oh, I'm partying. I'm going to go to some lines. I'm talking like she fucking takes it to a different level, like to a level where it's like, okay, like you're not just partying, like it's a problem. So, I mean, so she's been really getting into more drugs lately, which is why she's been kind of rude to me, I think. But I had already paid for the trip. The flight was booked, the condo was booked, everything was booked and paid for. So I was like, well, you know what? I mean, I don't really want to go with her, but I'm going to go and I'm going to make the best of it, and it'll be a fun weekend. I'm gonna make it a great weekend. It'll be a blast. And so we come out, and she's just instantly like very rude in one of those moods where like she's very sassy. She's yelling at. We went out to the bar, and she starts yelling at the promoter and yelling at him because he's not being fast enough for her. And I'm like, honey, he sat us at a table and is giving us free drinks, getting us free bottles to drink off of. Why are you going to yell at him? Why are you going to be rude? There's no reason to be rude. And she's like sassing off to like the girls that are also in the promoters table that are like sitting in the same booth as us, like sassing off to them, like just nose in the air, just so rude. I was embarrassed. And the girls were Asian, and they even told me later that she had been so rude that they were talking shit about us in Chinese. Um, and that's embarrassing. I'm a very nice person. Like, I want to be friends with everyone. I want to be friends with these girls that are sitting next to us. I don't want to be fucking rude. There's no reason. It's awkward. It's awkward and it's embarrassing. So then sorry, I don't want to say her name. My friend starts drinking, um, and she has an eating disorder also. She's very, very, very skinny. And I tried and tried and tried because we're in Miami. The clubs are open until 5 a.m. here. So I tried and tried and tried all night to get her to eat some dinner before going out so she wouldn't get so fucked up. She gets so fucked up all the time. And I made her macaroni, warmed up her quesadilla for her, everything, and she didn't eat it. So she didn't eat anything. So she got drunk very quick. She's very light body weight. So she gets drunk like almost right away and they start like kind of talking shit to me, and it's just like, I don't like the things you post on your social media. I think you need to be more humble of a person. I'm very worried about you. And I'm like, okay, well, thank you. I'm glad that like you're worried and that you care, and I'm taking everything that you're seeing into consideration, but also know that it's my social media, my accounts. I'm gonna post what I want to post, and I'm not gonna like change what I'm doing because of you. And I told her, I was like, 2016 has been like the best year of my life. I've had so many amazing things happen to me last year and so many great opportunities. Like, I'm sorry that we grew apart a bit during 2016, but you don't need to be worried. You don't need to worry about what I'm posting. You don't need to be worried. She tell me like I'm fucking up my job when really I just got promoted this week. Like, she's just like saying very, very rude things. And I'm trying to tell her that I've had all these great opportunities and I'm really like truly on the inside happy, and that she should be just be happy for me. But that I appreciate that she cared. And she just got so angry and was like so mean. She goes, Oh, what type of opportunities are you talking about? You haven't had anything happen. Oh, what are you talking about when you fucked that TV, that guy, like that TV star that you fucked? I'm not going to say names. Oh, that NFL player that you fucked? Yeah, those were really great opportunities, Justine. I hope you realize that you're throwing your life down the drain. And it's just, it was very hurtful. Actually, it wasn't hurtful because I take everything that she says with a grain of salt because she talks to everyone like that. And like I said, I always try to treat her so well. And so I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Maybe like we need to get out of this environment where we're just sitting at a table drinking. Like maybe if we go to like a club and start dancing and listening to good music, like things will get better. The night will get better. I was wrong. Anyways, so I offered, let's go to this nightclub called Story in Miami, here in Miami. So I go to Story, we go to Story, we get in, we're waiting for our promoter to put us at a table. So we're just kind of standing around. And she's so drunk, guys. She's so drunk. I'm like, at this point, I'm like in full on like mom mode. Like, I don't like try and take care of her. Like, she's complaining because she's cold. I'm like, I'm sorry that you're cold. I don't have a jacket. She goes, yeah, fuck you. Why didn't you tell me to bring a jacket? That it was going to be so air conditioned in here. And I was like, I didn't fucking know. And she's like yelling at me about it. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. Like, what can I do? I just want you to be happy. Hold on one moment. Yeah. And this club is like not what I thought it was. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to Story, but let's just say like we kind of stood out. Wasn't typically the crowd that like I'm used to partying around, so I felt like a little uncomfortable in the first place. Like I think maybe we were looked at like we didn't really belong there. Um, but everyone was actually really nice. But anyway, so Marnie, oh, I keep saying her name. I mean, my friend, um, walks by this girl, and I think that the girl might have accidentally like, bumped her or something. I mean, it's a club, it's crowded, people are dancing. I think I didn't really see what happened, but I see Marnie literally go. Wait, hold on, I gotta show you guys this. So she goes up to the girl, grabs her by the shoulders, and sorry, I'm wearing shorts. Stomps on her foot as hard as she can. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Do you seriously just go stomp on some girl's foot like that? And remember, Marnie, I mean, my friend blacked out, but still, I'm like, oh my God, we are gonna get killed. Like we are literally, this is the place where you're gonna get beat up. Oh, hold on. So a big fight breaks out. We get the manager, our security guards take us and pull us into this room. They take photocopies of our IDs, and my friend's like talking shit to the manager, blah blah blah. Oh, it was so awful. But they liked me and they said that I was like, well, welcome to come back, take her home, and then come back to the club and all that. They really liked me and they were so sweet. Like I have nothing but great things to say about how Story handled the situation. They handled it so professionally and so great. Um, and I was so embarrassed. I was so apologetic. Anyways, my friend was so drunk. She was yelling at me. I didn't really like. It's my first night in Miami. This is my vacation trip. Like, I want to be having fun. I don't want to be taking care of her. And she told me a million times, "Don't come home with me." She's cussing at me. "Don't come home. Don't even think about it." Blah blah blah. So I don't go back with her. But our condo was literally only like such a short distance away. It was like less than a mile away. Sorry, I'm like trying to get ready because my someone just FaceTimed me. I'm gonna go meet up with some of the Vikings players. So I'm excited. So I gotta get my stuff together. But she told me a million times not to come, so I was just like, okay, well then I'm not gonna come. And then and then she was so I was even on the phone with the Uber driver, made sure she got delivered at our apartment, whatever. And then she was so drunk, and I've been tracking her location that she wandered totally, completely away from the. She'd wandered completely away from the house, and like and then so for hours she's like texting me like fuck you, blah blah blah. And I'm still trying to have a good time. I don't want to take care of her. She's been treating me like crap the past few months. I'm done, completely done. So I'm like texting her the code cord, sending her these phone numbers that she can call, these emergency numbers for the Airbnb, blah blah blah. And she's too drunk to figure it out. So finally, a few hours later, I go to the condo and let her in. And she tries to fight me and is like hitting me, grabbing my purse and tries to hit me. Thankfully, I brought a guy with me who from the club who diffused the situation and was holding her back. the door ended up being broken. We had to wait an hour for the people to come open it up. And I literally just went in with that guy, packed everything in my suitcase, and just left. Just left. I blocked her phone number right then and there, blocked her on every single social media. I think she went home today. I think she bought a flight home early. I can't afford it, and honestly, I don't really want to. I want to make the best of my situation here in Miami, where I've always wanted to come. Um, so yeah, I just blocked her on everything and got all my stuff and packed out. And the guy at the club was so nice. He got me this room here at Roommate Hotel, and he paid for it for the next until Monday. And it's just sweet guy. Like didn't even like have to hook up with him or anything. I know I shouldn't even have to say that, but like he literally just took care of me, gave me money, gave me food, um, gave me rides, like just an all around like really like glad and fortunate that I got that he has been so helpful for me. He was the one that was also there to help me pack my stuff and diffuse the situation when my roommate or when my friend tried to fight me. And I reached out to some of my friends back home in San Diego. One of my friends he plays for the Chargers, the football team, and he has a couple of friends from college who used to play ball with, aka the Vikings players that live here in Miami. So I'm about to meet up with them. I haven't met them before, but they seem nice, and I definitely trust 100% my friend in San Diego who plays for the Chargers who got us together. So I'm pretty excited. I'm just going to try and make the best of the situation. I'm sad that I'm in Miami by myself. I'm sad that I paid for that condo that I'm not in anymore. But thankfully, this hotel is nicer. And so, yeah, that is my crazy story. And I will keep you posted on how these next 3 days by myself go. That's all for now.